Thought you was ready, bro.
OutKast land is open for
What's
business.
What's up, fellow OutKasters?
I'm BJ,
And I'm Zay, man.
and we are back with episode 14 of our podcast journey. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow, rate us 5 stars on whatever platforms you have to rate us on.
You got 10 seconds to
Patreon.
do it. 10, 9, 8,
Too late.
7.
We ran in your house, and because you didn't do it, all of your GTA 6 money is ours.
Yeah.
Yeah. GTA 6 pre-orders is out. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all checking out them pre-orders yet? I'm sorry that I'm on my phone. I'm trying to be on my phone not at all during the pod unless I'm doing something specific. But I am doing something specific. I'm trying to get all the stuff ready today.
We're going to get in GTA 6 later.
We got a lot of GTA 6 to talk
14 weeks in this bitch. Don't feel like 14 weeks. How many? If you had to guess, like, what does it feel like to you? Like, how many weeks does it feel?
5.
Really?
That's because I can
Would
only
you really,
ever really feel.
I would say at least it feels like 10 weeks.
I can only ever remember the last 5 weeks. It feels like.
But actually saying it's been 14 weeks feels weird. Like, it don't feel weird. It just don't feel real because it just doesn't feel like it's been 14 weeks. It feels like more like 10, maybe 8 weeks.
Nah, for me it always
but 5
feels
weeks. That's crazy.
It always feels like 5 in the sense that all right, so we are, once you get the hang of this, we talk a lot. We live together. We're brothers.
Unfortunately, not in that way though. It's just content wise.
Yes. So with all that being taken into account, we talk to each other a lot, and it doesn't really feel like it's like the podcast. It just feels like regular after a while. I feel like we should be sitting there regularly talking, so it just feels like it was something that natural.
Yeah, like something we.
So it always just feels like and then I can't ever remember shit. Like I don't when I go back and see some of our old clips, even right now, I'd be like, damn, I said that.
Yeah, what we got on the board today, everything we dead ass remember type shit.
Oh my God,
we didn't forget.
We got a whole. Yeah, we actually.
That's why we should do it every Sunday now. So
it's gonna be good. Actually, take the time for that Saturday to actually think about the shit we want to do. Yeah, but how y'all like our new lighting? We don't know if we gonna have it like this every week or what. We should just get another ring light. We should get
way
another
better one.
Yeah, more powerful.
Or one of them super beam Jones.
Yeah.
Wow.
But shit, we ain't got much for y'all today other than we got a debate. We're gonna do a
couple debates on fast food restaurants.
Fast food restaurants, main star OutKast. Fact of the day. Please, if y'all don't know, 10 members on our Patreon, and we will resume uploading. There is content on there for anybody that wants to go check it out. But 10 members on our Patreon, and we will resume uploading episodes, uncut episodes, early episodes, Patreon episodes. But I just didn't.
100. I want to say 100 members. I'll cut my hair. If we hit 100 members on Patreon,
he'll cut his hair. That'd be fine.
Yeah.
100 members on Patreon, he cut his hair.
Yo.
I cut mine. I got a hat on today just because my line ain't all that.
Yeah, I got my hat backwards because we're trying some new lighting system. But I'll try to make sure my hair done next week. Not like that. I'll just have it curly. Like I'll have product in my shit. Yeah. But yeah, the sound is way better because my shit was in a yellow when I was just talking like this last week.
Yeah, bro, that shit was turned up a little too much. But that's because you also when you like talking about something you passionate about, you talk like naturally loud, like naturally louder than most people, I would say. And damn, it's weird that we just drunk water at the same. Yo, I want to talk about that. Y'all saw what just happened. I was watching him drink some water, and it just triggered. I know that's happened to you before. Like, you've seen somebody do something. Like, you see somebody take a drink of water or maybe hit their vape or anything. Like, and it makes you trigger you to want to do the same thing that they just did. Whether it's
like yawning.
Like weird. Yeah, it's like yawning. And I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm dicky, and I don't even want to drink.
You know what? I used to do that shit a lot as a kid. I used to, like, if I see a motherfucker spit, I'll spit right after him and be like, oh, he just spit. Let me spit, too. Like, you know how wait, that used to be a thing that's not a thing anymore. Remember people used to just spit all the time?
I guess people still, you just not around niggas that's just spitting. That's because it's kind of dirty.
We used to do that shit all the time as a kid.
Who's we? I was never a big spitter. I always felt like people that spit was kind of nasty because spit is just nasty to me.
I remember me and Darius doing that shit all the time.
I'm not good at spitting. Like, as a kid, I wasn't good at spitting.
Shout out Darius.
Pause on this whole conversation going forward. But as a kid, I was not good at spitting. And I mean that, like, I used to spit, right? and like it would like fall on my face instead of like go forward like other people's.
Yeah, shoot that bit out with your tongue.
Yeah, I don't know how to do all that freaky shit you just said.
Oh my God, what the fuck did I just do? I just made the zestiest.
Nigga literally just hawk-tooled. That nigga just hawk-tooled.
Doing, bro.
Why did you just hawk-tool?
Alright, we got a couple stories for y'all today. They're mainly mine. Wait, what story did you have that you was gonna do?
I don't fucking know. Read the board. We should have.
I got a couple stories. You want me to start off, or do you want?
Go ahead, tell one of your stories, man.
Alright, we got, bro. Alright, so this happened like 2-3 weeks. I think it's 3 weeks now. So this lady that I work with, I'm not gonna say her name or anything. Not that I don't even know her name for real. But
let's call her Megan.
Megan, that's a perfect name because she kind of looked like a Megan for real. Alright, so Megan went on leave for like 6 months, bro. Like she hasn't been there since like I don't even remember when she left, and she just popped out of nowhere. You know, it's a couple niggas that don't work there after you left, bro. Like you remember the skinny. I think his name was Brandon. Skinny dude.
Brad.
Yeah, Brad. Yeah. That nigga.
Brad left?
Yeah, I don't be seeing him anymore.
Oh, shit.
But anyway, Megan, right?
Shout out Brad. He's seen our clips. I don't know if he actually watched the pod or not, but I know he's seen our shit.
Megan, she came back and I was like, she see me. Oh, shit. All right, so she see me fried like one day, and she was like, I don't know how you be doing that, and I was like, what you mean? She was like, you know, I that's why I went on leave. I smoked a little weed and I went into psychosis.
What the fuck is wrong with Shorty?
Bro, I was like, that's no offense.
No,
wait, hold on. Before I said it, no offense, but that gotta be
what
some
psycho lady is?
Yeah, and that's what gotta be like white people shit with like you smoke weed and you get like severe mental problems.
Or she got laced. Maybe she just got laced. Maybe she had bad weed.
But this isn't the first time I heard like that's possible. But that means like every other time. Like no, I don't know.
All them people got laced.
Yeah, but
no,
because look,
Nigga, stop bringing it. You feel me?
Cause I'm trying to explain this shit.
Stop grabbing your mic.
Well, I'm just used to it now because I gotta make sure it's in front of me because I'm moving my body. I'm just trying to make sure.
Did you move your
something
lips
you told me when I was over there?
You see, I just move you. Make sure you look at it.
All right. Anyway, in both of the situations, bro. Stop cutting me off, bro.
I'm trying to make sure.
I'm straight. I'm straight. So, and both of the times.
Both of the times.
You think you slick, bro? What you just say?
That you say that every time you say you straight, and then immediately after you go right back to doing the exact same thing that you was not supposed to be doing. It happens every single time you say I'm straight.
All right, but you know
14 weeks.
You know how you was just saying like maybe it's lace, right?
Yeah.
All right, so how is it that like both of them both times I know what I'm. Damn. All right, hold on. I gotta recoup myself. I be doing this shit every week. If you're new to the pod, just know this happens. I have a stutter problem. I can't convey my thoughts sometimes. All right.
And it's not even much stuttering. So much stuttering is like literal. I guess that's a stutter. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you don't know what you're trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So they were smoking with somebody else, and the other person's fine, but then something happens to the person that went into psychosis. So like, I don't know,
bro. And then motherfuckers
I feel like it's
genuine.
genuine. Like
some people be fucking like going. See, she could be just saying shit.
She
to
could
make
just
her
be
story.
saying that shit.
Like she don't smoke weed because she had one. I went into psychosis. No, you had a bad trip. She don't even know what the fuck psychosis is. She's dumb. Like
yeah,
you feel me? Some people just be saying shit. Like I don't just
she
take no
said
people
not
at
their
words, bro. I don't. Yeah, like cause like. And if you just said the other person was fine, she wasn't.
And then, but the other story, there was this woman that smoked weed with her boyfriend, and then she went into a psychosis and killed her boyfriend. when they both after they both hit the
niggas
bong.
just
They
be
both hit a
trying-
bong of weed.
Niggas just be trying to blame weed on shit, bro. Like, you just killed that nigga because you was fucking crazy. Like,
yeah.
that shit ain't have nothing to do with the weed. Get the weed out of there. Why you get Mary out of there, bro? But shit, what I see now that we wrote our board, like we structured it, like we gonna know what we talk about. But now I'm looking down the board, and I should have actually wrote full fucking.
I'm about to just hit y'all with crazy story after crazy story after crazy story.
I don't know what the fuck. I have a lot of shit to talk about, but
alright.
Oh shit, yeah. Pause on. That's what I meant. Pause on all smoking. Everybody smoking, hitting the blunt, this, and that, but like
I'm so confused right now.
Right, but like you hit the y'all ain't gonna like this. You hit the blunt. It's just a joke, bro. You niggas is annoying. You hit the blunt, right? Everybody, you just slurping on.
How you slurping?
That sounds like a slurp
no.
to me. Sucking and slurping. What is the difference between sucking and slurping?
You're using your tongue when you slurp. When you inhale a blunt, you're not using your tongue.
You don't have to use your tongue when you slurp.
Yes, you do. That's the slurping motion you're making when you're using your tongue.
You can use your lips to slurp. You can slurp up some soup with your fucking lips and not use your tongue at all.
All right, but you need you're
sucking and oxygen.
You're doing this.
The action of sucking in smoke and slurping are the exact same.
All right.
And you're sucking in white shit.
That's just technical. You just made it. You literally made it gay.
I just said pause.
Because you're
I just said pause. I just said pause all smoking. Am I gonna stop smoking? Why are you taking it so
No,
personally?
you took it that level because that's just weird. Who thinks about that on the spot, bro?
It was funny.
It's not. It's fucking freaky as fuck.
Because
that means you was slurping on some shit and realized that that's the same motion you make with your lips when you hit a blunt. You gay ass nigga.
Chill with the.
Did we cuss in the first minute?
Probably. Matt, if we cuss in the first minute, just bleep that shit, please. You know, he got an issue.
Bro, I gotta go back and see every single one of me cussing in the first minute.
It's gonna be bad.
It's hard to believe.
Just watch the first minute of every pod. You'll see it.
I just be sitting here sometimes.
No, it was that one episode where you thought you didn't talk in the first minute, and you actually had the only words you said was basically curse words.
Damn.
And then you said, "I'm not gonna talk until the first minute over." And then started cussing your ass off before the first minute was over.
All right, I was gonna tell y'all about my bike story, but that shit kind of lame. I just got my bike fixed by black people instead of Asian men. That's all that really happened. But you're supposed to tell the actual story, man. What the hell? It was a good story you told me. All right, yeah, because I got more shit to say. Because I was there for 30 minutes, bro. Like, dead ass,
just watching some crackheads fix a bike.
All right, let's get to it. So I went to this Rodney Village, which is like a neighborhood / shopping center or whatever. And there's a bike store, and outside the bike store was two people. One was a girl. She looked like kind of like a dyke. And then the other was this random ass dude that all he was talking about is like, I'm a bike person. I'll be making or not making bikes, but I'll be fixing the bikes for the kids out here. I'll be giving out bikes and shit. I was like, all right, this guy's the bike guy. Like, he's the bike guy at Rodney Village.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave that nigga a ride to his crib. I let that nigga in my car, and we go to his crib. We in his backyard. And
just let a random stranger in your car. That nigga could have. Come here,
bro.
Nigga. Give me all that shit. Get up there.
And
just took your shit, bro.
Though.
Kicked you out your fucking front seat on some real GTA shit. It would have been the
craziest switch up in the world, bro. I would be like, damn, he really got me for real.
Had you took everything in your shit. Like, just took the tires off your shit.
Nigga,
engine.
Nigga. With what tools, nigga?
No, I'm saying, bro, you don't know what the fuck he feel though. Pulled off of your car, you just walk around the block, and next thing you know, it's just stripped down the parts.
All right, anyway, I was in his backyard, then his brother pulled up, right? And this is where the crackhead lady come out, right? And I don't know if she was a crackhead, but
probably
she looked like
a crackhead.
Yeah, but she didn't look like she used in a while. Like, her face was clear. She looked kind of normal.
I ain't used in a while, crackhead. You use that crack, you gonna use that shit again. That's for sure.
Well, I don't know what drug she was taking, but she looked clean in the moment. and she was with her brother, and his brother had another nigga in the back. That was the most, the nigga that was in the back, that was the most like unconcerned nigga. That was like the most nigga that looked like who wasn't gonna do no shady shit. And then while I'm in the backyard of this dude's crib, bro, the pump that he's using is not working, bro. Like, and then we realized it was a whole bunch of shit that we had to do before we even had to start pumping my tire. But then the one girl that was a dyke, she went to her all the way to her crib with the other bike and got her pumping. Then we started pumping my tires. And while all this is happening, pumping my tires, I'm surrounded by like 5 old heads, and they all just smoking and just talking about random ass shit, bro, like dead ass.
I feel like he had his first day in the hood, like. He ain't, like, that's just a
that was a side quest, bro. Like a real side quest.
But what you're describing, for a lot of people to listen to this, that's why I wanted him to tell the story, because that's a regular ass day in the hood.
Damn, they just be helping.
Like, that's some shit that's happened to me like 5 times, or happened to me, or happened adjacent, some shit adjacent, like just being around and you just end up outside. That's just a day in the life of a lot of people, like, and that shit is fire. You get to see, like, damn, you just walk out, and then one day you walk out with your intention of getting your bike fixed. Next thing you know, you're surrounded by a bunch of niggas you don't know, smoking, chilling.
I ain't hit no blunt. I ain't know what the fuck.
because you ain't know what the fuck was in that shit. You hit that blunt, you just be like,
yo, imagine. I'm about to start hanging out with these niggas. Yo. So, nah.
You want to be your best friends.
All right, you want to go into anything else, or before I go on my last story? Is it the shortest story?
If you going on strike and you decide that you want to stop going to work, I feel like you don't really, like, you're not doing it for the people. Like, if you really want to really fuck the company up and do some shit for the people, go on strike, go to work, right, and just start giving away shit for free. Facts.
Yeah. That's
Facts.
Exactly.
Literally, you'll get everybody that was going to go on strike, had them all going there and just start giving away shit for free. Unless it's a business, like, where y'all not, like, selling shit. Because then, like, do the regular strike, I would assume. But if you are in a business where you selling shit, give away shit for free. That'll really turn them niggas up for real.
Where are they doing strikes at?
Somebody going to be like, but then they can arrest you. They can arrest all of us. Yes, they can.
That's why. That's the same thing. Goes back to that crime rate shit in New York. The crime rate is not down because the New York Knicks won. The crime rate is down because it's too much crime going on, and it's just like,
that's not true.
I guess never
it's
mind.
down because
that don't make sense.
I literally just sent you some shit that I wanted to go over this week, just because of that you said last week. I forgot. I said it.
That shit don't even make sense, because I mean the crime rate will be so high that they can't even.
Zoran Man Bounty. Zoran. I'm happy you said that. That just reminded me to talk about this. Zoran Man Bounty, the mayor of New York. Rent freeze for 1 million New York. There's gonna be a rent freeze for 1 million people in New York. That means that
I'm about to move to New York, bro.
Even if you don't live in New York, retweet this so that the people can see that this nigga Man Bondi, he said that he was gonna do that shit before he got elected. He's getting shit done. That's one of the things that he's doing to help. That's another reason why New York crime is dropping, because it's not people fighting for poverty. Poverty.
Look,
they don't have to
before I say this, I don't want you to
sit
here and say I'm like, this ain't shit. He's not doing nothing, but like because he is doing something. 1 million people is a lot of people, right? But
you miss, that's just one example of there's.
That's why I'm saying don't take this out of. But I'm just saying if we look at it like, I'm just saying, like, just trying to look at it like conceptualize like how many people live in New York, like what?
No, and then you or everything you're about to say is gonna be. If you're talking about me saying that the New York crime rate is going down because of this one action.
I'm not talking about the crime rate anymore.
All right, so like that's still gonna help a lot of people though. Like, so
I'm still saying 1 million people, but if 1 million people is never mind, I can't even explain what I'm trying to say.
Exactly, because like 1 million,
like 1 million people, helping 1 million people would be different. If you helped 1 million people in Delaware, like.
Explain what you're talking about. Like, what is it? Like, he helped 1 million people. Now, what does that do? Or like, what is it? What are you trying to say?
Never mind. There's no way, because I'm not trying to take away from, like, I'm not trying to sit here.
But what was
you?
Because
like
you said you want to talk about the crime rate. So what?
I was basically going to say is like Never mind. Fuck
Was you gonna say
mind.
what I said you were gonna say? Like, was you gonna bring it back into how the crime rate? Cause
no, it wasn't nothing about the crime rate. It was
it's
about
not really
like
gonna affect nobody. Like, what is?
Yeah, but I'm not. That's what I'm not trying to say. I'm just saying because of how many people there is in New York.
That's why I'm trying to tell you that even if that's what you're talking about, this one thing that he's doing is helping a million people. That's just one thing that he's doing. That's what I'm trying to get you to see.
I feel you. All right.
Like all this, like since he got in office, like he was elected, and then this year, since he's been in office, the crime rate has gone down.
Yeah.
And that's just one of the things that will help crime rate go down. One huge thing that will help the crime rate go down. 1 million civilians, and then you got to think those million civilians are in the area where the crime rate is high at. Yeah, there's a lot of people in New York, but how many people are living in those areas where the crime rate is high? How many people are living in like, you feel me? It's going to the people that need it the most. Those are the people that are being affected by this shit in the first place. Like,
shit, I need that shit.
That motherfucker is doing like he's doing what a lot of motherfuckers said he couldn't do, and he's showing people that just because he is somebody that I forget what his race is, but a lot of people thought because of that it's the first time New York has had a mayor that's like not like a white or black dude, maybe a Latino. I forget if he's Arab or Indian or whatever he is, but shout out to him, shout out to New York. Back on the back to the bullshit that we like to get into. Like, do y'all want to know what we already talked about the work strike shit. Yeah, go on strike. Y'all want to know what y'all GTA? I mean, that's a GTA.
JJK.
We so GTA'd out right now. Before we get into this, we've been playing GTA online. We never played online before, right? We just got into it maybe
like a week ago.
About a week ago. And yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, so we've been playing that shit, and it's been very fun. So I see why people like to play it. If y'all want to play with us, hit us up, join the Patreon, and comment on our most recent video, and we will drop our goddamn.
Nigga, just drop your name tag.
If you got an Xbox.
Facts. We play on Xbox. Fuck PlayStation.
But do that Patreon shit too, or
I mean, not fuck PC, but fuck PlayStation. We game Xbox game.
Yeah, fuck PlayStation. We don't really do that shit. Not like, I mean, if you have a PlayStation, we still want you to listen to the pod. But fuck PlayStation. Like, we'll never buy one because I mean, we don't care that much. Y'all see Ichigo in the hoodie?
I do. I would never ever touch a PlayStation.
No, I don't. No, I mean we don't care that much about like if they have it. Like we don't not fuck with niggas just because they got a PlayStation type shit. But like, it's fuck PlayStation.
Imagine a nigga not fucking with a nigga
I'm
just because he got a PlayStation. I know it's
for
a
two
nigga
reasons.
out there like
One,
that.
I'm a real nigga, right? Can't switch because I'm a real nigga. I've had Xbox my whole life. And then two, I'm not like I have so much storage and game data and account data and everything saved up in the Xbox for like 10 years. Like 10 years worth of shit that I would have to. Can't switch. So no, I'm good. I would never ever.
I give it PlayStation. Y'all got some good games, but that's it.
I would get one, but I'm not gonna not be. My Xbox still gonna be my main thing.
Yeah, this nigga plays PlayStation. I don't know what you talking about.
I don't play PlayStation.
Nigga,
I play
every time we play Xbox and he's talking about the X button, he be fucking saying box
because of recent. You talking about some shit that happened recently? That was the first time he's talking literally bringing up some shit like he knows this as well. So I don't know why. The first time I ever touched a PlayStation 5 controller when I played Spider-Man with Marcus in the last couple weeks for the first time ever. First time I ever touched a PlayStation 5 controller. First time I touched a PlayStation controller in general in maybe 10 years. So no, I don't play PlayStation. I played Spider-Man for the first time recently, and that shit was fucking me up when I was going back and forth for a couple weeks. Shit hasn't even happened in weeks. I ain't goddamn did that shit in a long time.
We ain't been playing games where you gotta say box.
That's not true. I haven't been. Well, whatever. Sure. Yeah. But I haven't been that's not true. We've been playing fucking GTA. I've been telling you what all the goddamn keys is on that thing, whatever.
But how do we not know? Every X is the jump on.
But you don't know how to do everything on GTA. I just fucking told you how to
but you never said X, buddy.
Okay, nigga. It's all, man, you just saying where I don't even know what the fuck we talking about right now.
Let me go in my last story. So guys, my biological dad from Guyana, he called me, and I didn't.
He cried.
I didn't answer, and that's a lie. Why are you just saying shit like?
You told me you cried.
I did not say that.
He said he heard his voice. He said, "Son," and that nigga just started breaking down.
Type shit. That'd be crazy.
That wasn't like his dad has
have sympathy and know the nigga to cry.
He didn't cry.
Right? But. Yeah, that nigga got a straight Jamaican accent, bro. I listened to that shit like 5 times trying to like
understand what he showed me the goddamn message. We would show y'all, but I don't know. But he showed me the message of what that nigga was saying. I couldn't understand shit. That all I heard was, "Long time, see you," and
Yo,
never,
bro.
and son. Those are the words that I can put together.
Yeah, he got a strong
I didn't hear
accent.
shit else. But yeah, that young nigga got deported when he was a young nigga and shit, like type shit. And shit, he got deported in New York, right?
No.
Wasn't he from New York or some shit?
I mean, he might have been from New York, but he got deported in first. I don't even know what you just said. What did you just say?
Where was he at when he got deported?
In Delaware.
Type shit.
He got deported to Guyana.
Nigga, I said got deported from New York. Like he was in New York.
We're gonna go back and we do this
fuck.
every
and
single
you went wrong every
week.
single time.
I wasn't, bro.
What the fuck are you talking? I texted you twice last week, the last time we did this shit, because you was wrong every single time.
And you don't
even watch the pod.
Hold on, where's my phone? Because you was like, you texted me, said I was right, that you said.
No, and I knew you was going to take that message that way. I said, he's going to read this and think about it. And I know.
Calm down, my
bro,
nigga.
No, you're fucking retarded.
On.
That's not how I meant that. I literally, when I sent that message, I was like, he's going to think I'm telling him he was right, and that's not what I'm saying.
And you knew I was going to think it, so why didn't you even?
Because I was like, if he texts me, you didn't even text back. I'm like, if he responds, he's going to be like.
Because I was like, yeah, nigga, you right. You damn right.
And that's what I thought you was going to say if you thought you was right. And I was like, I'll correct him if he thinks that. But you didn't. So I was like,
go to the messages right now.
I don't feel like finding that shit. It's not my, like, bro, I'm telling you, you've never been right. Go back and watch the pod for the one time and in your whole life, watch the pod.
I can. Yeah, I'll go back 2 weeks and literally I'll watch the whole pod just to show you that you said that I said something and I never said it. No, I didn't.
And not or. You said and not or, and I literally, I think I recorded a video when I should have sent it to you.
Nah,
what are we talking about?
No, you said I said not and or. It was a complete.
It was literally
sentence.
Main Star or OutKast. You said. You said Main Star and
I'm not talking
about
that.
That was one of the moments. It was two other ones.
That's one of the moments.
Episode.
But I know a moment where I was right. I know a moment where I was right.
I hear you. Nigga said we do this every week. You don't do shit. I watched it and I literally tell you every single time.
No, I'm saying we do this. This what's happening right now. Us misinterpreting each other or mishearing.
You misheard me and tried to say we gonna go back and it's gonna. Just because I said what I said, I wasn't wrong this time neither. We're gonna go back on this pod and you're gonna hear exactly what the fuck I said. I
forgot what you even said.
Me too, but when I watch the pod back, I'll see it. I'll see
fuck. It. My lines.
Yep. Let's
go
for the episode.
The echo came out of it and everything.
But shit. When I watched the pod, I told you that you was wrong again. Niggas, and then you know what's really fucked up? He does this shit every time. He did this on that episode. He acted like he was gonna be so right, just to be wrong every single time. Like,
bro, you said one of the episodes. You said I said something, and I completely didn't because I remember watching it.
You're just wrong. You're just wrong.
Fuck you,
now
bro.
I actually feel like fucking finding that shit, bro. Like, this nigga is about to blow my shit.
Bro, you're about to show me something I'm not even talking about.
Bro, it's only been like one time this shit happened.
Nah, bro, it's been a couple times.
Bro,
every week. I don't even remember when it started.
Week, no,
not every
just
week,
wrong,
but like
bro.
I don't even remember when this shit started. But this
shit
happened last week. I know that.
This shit did not happen last week. It happened the week before last. And see, you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Didn't happen last week at all.
I'm pretty sure this shit happened last week.
Or did I still have dreads when this shit happened?
Yes.
Yes, and that wasn't last week, dickhead.
All right.
See,
I'm talking about the time I was right, motherfucker.
Right, but there was no incident like that last week.
All right, I wasn't saying last week. I'm
episode.
saying what's happening right now happened last week. Us mishearing each other.
On the pod.
Yes.
So you're talking about the last episode that I'm talking about right now, the one that did not happen. Go back like, I watched that whole episode. This situation never occurred for that to have happened. Go back and watch the episode. Go watch the pod for the first time in your fucking life.
Bro, you keep on saying I don't watch the pod. I watched the first 4 episodes when
You're a fucking lie.
Yeah. I was watching them. We could go on my shit. It says watch. And I wasn't watching them.
Bro, it says
I watched the whole pod to do the timestamps. You don't remember that, bitch? What?
Look at yourself when you're yelling.
All right, my fault, bro.
Said you was not going to do it. What are you doing?
I'm yelling, bro. That's
so move the mic back when you're yelling, or don't touch it at all. Like, how do you?
Bro, you.
Hold on, man. I'm just, man. I don't know where the fuck this message
we gotta get
bro.
off this topic, bro. We got too much shit.
Dog,
to talk
see,
about.
I'm all the way back at the fan and shit. Was it? It wasn't with the fan, bro.
I don't remember.
40. Wait.
I don't got my phone on me.
No. Cause I literally told you that you owe. Like, you're supposed to give me $10 for that shit. Everything.
Hell no.
Like, we literally bet money on that shit, and you was fucking wrong.
Bro, I did not bet money. Like,
that we literally.
Why would I bet,
money.
bro? Come on.
We literally, on the pod bet money. Yeah. That's what I was giving. You said that you wanted. You didn't have to give me the donuts. You said you didn't have to give me the donuts, and you was wrong. That's why you got the fucking donuts. Like, what are we talking about?
Nigga, I was gonna get you them donuts in the first place.
Right.
That wasn't. You was like, fuck no. Anyway, that's not
God
an option.
Damn. Where is the message?
Look up. Do you remember what you said?
Fuck no, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be able to find that shit. Yeah, it's too. I'm going all the way back to May 28th, bro.
Oh yeah, nah.
I can't find it, bro. I don't even know how far I just scrolled. Oh man, this is such.
I can probably find it. Should I get my phone?
I don't care.
Nah, all right. Let's get back to the.
Yeah, let's get back to the pod.
Give your. Wait, JJK, and then we'll go into. Or do you want to say the Soto Gojo shit first?
Nah, we can get it. I don't even know if I want to talk about that again. I'll come back to it.
Did we ever talk about that?
Because it's just like Gojo's hard, and I was just gonna glaze Gojo a little bit, but I thought about how I wanted to talk about it, and it doesn't even matter anymore. But just JJK shit. I found this chart. One of them, like, little things on Instagram. It's like gives you your JJK ability, like your JJK ability based off your day, month, and year that you was born. So for me, it would be I was born in January. So January, perfect control. That would be what I have. I have perfect control over whatever ability I have. My ability is based off my day, which is if your birthday was in the 19 and 20, I have the copy technique, which is the same technique as Utah. And I was born in the years between 2002, 2003, so Zen and Clan. Zen and Clan, copy technique, perfect control over it. That's not bad.
Or you want to do me?
I mean, you can. You just gonna paint. I already did yours. You got like, I'll just let you see. That shit that Inumaki. If you know who Inumaki is, you have his ability.
I got July with high control. The day is Boogie Woogie. Oh, wait, no. It's Curse Speech.
Curse Speech, yep. High control, Curse Speech. What's your clan, though? Because it's a nice clan. Oh, Kamo clan, right? Kamo clan.
Gojo clan. I'm the best. Cat. I got the best.
Nigga, you was not the damn Gojo clan.
14.
2006 to 2000. Like, you was not born
2005, nigga.
Oh, 2004, 2005. You right. I was looking. I thought you was 2006.
It's fucked up.
That's fucked up that I did not know the year you was born. I don't know how old you are.
Bro, this is gonna happen a million more million
more times.
I just fucked up the whole thing.
Speedo.
Nah, I want a shirt of that, bro. A Speedo shirt.
Yo, if y'all don't know what Speedo is, go back and check the last episode.
That shit.
I will actually have that shit right here. I'm gonna put that shit right here. Go watch this episode, or it'll be in one of these corners.
I don't know how to do that shit.
I figured it out.
For real?
Yeah, I did it in our last episode. At the end of our last episode, some shit pops up.
Fire.
Yeah.
Alright. What the hell was it?
I don't know, bro. I keep getting sidetracked, bro. It's the fucking dark.
I was Gojo. So I'm in Gojo clan with Curse Speech, and I got I'm OP as hell.
Gojo clan doesn't just make you OP though.
But
nobody
I got full
what is control, not perfect control.
Oh, that's
high
perfect control.
You're Inumaki. Or high control, I would say you're I can't even describe because you don't know anything about JJK Mojulo. So let's just say you're Inumaki. He has high control. You can probably make a binding vow so where you can't say anything but like McDonald's ingredients.
Because the speech, I was thinking of the nigga in Hunter x Hunter because he can just say something and then a nigga would, whatever he says.
Well, I guess that's what Inumaki can do too, but he's just not that strong. And nobody in the Gojo clan is that strong except for Gojo. That's why when Gojo...
And he has to say gibberish shit so it not...
Well, he doesn't have to. That's just a binding vow he put on himself to make everything else he says stronger.
Yeah, but if he said... But say, if, for example, he says like something that is an action, would it...
Yeah, it would affect people around him.
Yeah, but that's why he has to just always say gibberish shit.
I mean, he wouldn't have to say gibberish shit if he didn't put the... So to make everything else he says stronger, it's a binding vow. Like if he didn't put that,
I understand that part, but all right, fuck the binding vow part, right? Say if he was like normal and never mind. I was just trying to say like
if he didn't put that binding vow on himself, he could say anything to anybody at any time, and it wouldn't just affect them.
Oh yeah, he has to make it. He still has to like
that's something
use his curse
that only
technique.
is it. That's because of his binding vow. He would have to activate his curse technique, but it would make everything he did less strong. All his attacks would be less strong, but because he has his
I understand the binding vow part.
Right. So if you really understood the binding vow part, you wouldn't ask that question.
No, I don't think you understand
I completely understand what you're trying to say, and I'm trying to tell you that. The only because you're
I
trying to say if he was living his regular life and he didn't he was just born unable to talk. That's not the case though. He wasn't just born.
I'm not saying he was born. I'm saying like I thought he was only saying gibberish because I thought he could say an action and it would just.
That's exactly what it is. But that's only because he put a binding vow on himself. That's what I'm like. You don't get it,
bro. All right.
Before he placed that binding vow on himself to make everything he said stronger and only speak in Benito Flake, he could speak anything, but then everything he said wouldn't affect high-level grade curses. Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying?
Yes, I understand that part.
So, like, if you understand
I wasn't trying to say as if he could say something and it would be extreme. I
get what you're saying. It would do, but yes, that's how the binding vow worked. It made everything he said stronger. So that's why he doesn't say anything but Benito. You just don't get like
I do get that. I do. I'm just saying.
Move the mic back or stop yelling. Just stop yelling because you yell. You fucking.
Because I feel like what I'm thinking in my head, I literally just can't explain it. It's the same shit that we was just going through. I just can't explain what I'm trying to say. But I completely understand the binding vow. Like that shit is common sense.
That's common sense. But you think. So just walk me through.
I'm trying to
Inumaki's
think of
life. Just walk me through Inumaki's life,
like what he can say.
If he didn't I'm telling you, if he did not place a binding vow on himself, he could say anything at any time, and it would not just affect people. That's not how his technique works. Curse speech doesn't just affect people every time you talk. That's not how it works. It affects people if you activate curse speech and make yourself do it. But he doesn't have to activate it.
That's what I was
always activated because of his binding vow.
Okay.
I've been saying this shit the whole fucking time. The same thing, back to back to back to back to back.
I get it now.
Having to activate your curse technique makes you a little bit weaker. So now he makes this shit auto-activated by just,
All right.
Oh, my God. Nigga keep saying that's common sense. That's simple. That's a very common misconception about Inumaki. Ooh. He's strong because he chooses to be strong. That's what the sorcerers do to make themselves stronger. Oh, man, that was a nice one. I'm happy we got there because I knew it was just I have to get him to understand that I know what he's saying. He just doesn't understand what I'm saying.
Maybe you need to get better at explaining
I
shit.
said the same exact thing every single time. I never once said anything different. What did I say different other than it's because of his binding vow? That was the conclusion every single time.
I'm still trying to conceptualize
bro, I'm about to
it
dump
in
water
my
on
head,
you, bro.
We don't got our guns. Forgot. And all the Funko Pops are showing. Let's get into this. These bad parents in Michigan. So there was these parents that got arrested for murder because their 7-year-old daughter died weighing 255 pounds. Oh my God. I can't even, like, what do you even feed the child?
17-year-old daughter.
No, did I say 17?
Yeah.
All right. Let me restart that. So, two Michigan parent or two. All right, fuck. Damn. I said it perfectly the first time.
The story.
All right, so there was these parents in Michigan that were arrested for murder because their 7-year-old daughter died weighing 255 pounds. So I don't know what the cause of her.
Said 17 again.
Bro, nah, there's no way I just said that shit. But I know I said 7.
Maybe,
bro. There's no way you. And if we go back and I said 7-year-old 2 times in a row, you fucked me up 2 times.
Go back and check it right now.
Nah, there's no point. Anyway. I think I said 7-year-old, so fuck the clip. I'm not even worried about the clip anymore.
I'll be able to piece it together. 7-year-old daughter. Just start from 7-year-old daughter.
7-year-old daughter died, weighing at. Bro, this is embarrassing, bro. Like,
not really. I think I fucked you up. I think you might have said it right the second time.
All right, so y'all know the 7-year-old girl died weighing 255 pounds.
It's not funny.
Like I was saying, like, what were they feeding this little girl every day? And how tall was she? Like 255 pounds? Like, bro, I want to see what the little girl looked like, low key. Like, never mind. That's probably a really disturbing picture.
You said like a million times. Yeah, but like that definitely bad parents at 255 pounds. I mean, they probably was just feeding her anything. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. That's a sad topic, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know why you brought that up, bro. That's not even gonna be a damn clip. That's some sad shit.
Yeah. Sorry,
maybe
guys.
be a clip, man. Because that was funny watching you fuck up and possibly say 17 when you meant to say 7. But why not want to make a clip about that?
Or me actually saying 7 and you thinking me saying 17?
No. The first time you said 17, for sure.
Oh.
The first time you definitely said 17, or you didn't, and I'm wrong both times. But I'm okay with being wrong. I don't care about being wrong, which is why I'm telling you that you were wrong before.
This guy.
I've never cared about being wrong, ever. Fuck.
Me.
We already got it to the online. Pause on smoking.
Damn.
Motherfucking. No, I gotta stop doing that. Did y'all? All right. So the other day I'm watching YouTube, and do y'all got YouTube Premium? This isn't an ad. Don't stop.
Yeah, fact.
This isn't an ad, yeah. Y'all got YouTube Premium? Cause if you don't, man, fuck them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I might not even come back. I was about to say get that shit, but like I got an ad the other day. I've been getting a lot of ads recently because like I lost my YouTube Premium. I'm a YouTube Premium member for like the last 3 years, but recently had to cut back on some shit and lost my YouTube Premium. But I got an ad that on YouTube for a fucking ad blocker. Y'all want me to believe that YouTube is gonna let an ad about an ad blocker be on fucking YouTube and then that shit actually work? Y'all trolling me. No way y'all just gave me an ad about a fucking ad blocker. No way. And then YouTube allowed this shit? No way. And then
so you got an ad blocker?
No. I gotta pay for that shit.
You should ask Mama. I know. Oh wait, I guess you have to pay for ad blockers and shit.
It was an ad. I'm assuming they don't pay for an ad just for some free shit. They wouldn't pay for an ad to put on YouTube to give you a free thing. That's not how it works.
Bro, I'm an ad type nigga, bro. Me and Mama used to play a game. We used to, like, every time the commercials come on, we'd be like, whatever the commercial was and whatever they were showing on the screen, we would try to guess what the commercial was before one another. And yeah, it used to be really hard and fun. Yeah, I like ads.
We found a list of the fake brands that GTA 6 is going to use and to replace real companies. And yeah, so we got Apple. Obviously, everybody knows iFruit is what they're going to use. Sprite goes to Sprunk. IKEA is Crappier. Burger King is going to be Burger Shot. KFC, Shot. Cluck and Bell, obviously.
Cluck and Bell.
In-N-Out, this is my favorite one. Up and Atom.
Up and Atom.
That I like how they just switched the wordplay or some shit. Instagram is Snap-O-Matic. Facebook is Life Invader because it's a life invading ass app. Kawasaki, Nagasaki. I take that back. Panasonic, Panoramic. And we got Xbox, Xorbed. That's so crazy. UPS, post op. That's kind of funny. Subway, bite. It's big.
What?
Yeah, bite.
Subway. It's called Bite.
It's big, and I get
that's retarded.
Yeah,
I mean, slow.
Balenciaga is going to Los Santos. Yeah, Balenciaga is actually Los Santos. Oh, Blaggers.
Let me see.
Blaggers, Los Santos Blaggers. Oh, this is GTA 5. This isn't even GTA 6. That's Los Santos. That's not gonna be in Vice City. But yeah,
Wait,
all I wanted to say is
6,
like
right?
GTA. I only wanted to talk about that because I feel like it's fire that GTA 6 created a bunch of fake brands because they didn't want to do any in-game promotion for any companies. They just created a fake brand and just said, "Fuck y'all, we'll just take your shit and take 2 letters and make it a little bit different."
Got a question for you guys. When GTA comes out, do you guys think that GTA Online will come out on the original release date, or do you think it's going to take a couple months for GTA Online?
It's been a debate in this household, and we half of us.
I'm gonna go on inside that it doesn't come
out. So half of us believe that it's gonna drop first day, and the other half doesn't. Y'all just let us know. We is GTA, yes, like you just said, is it gonna come out the first day? I believe that they've put too much time and effort into this game. They know what made them the most money off of GTA proper. They know that the majority of the money that GTA 5 has made,
GTA Online,
it was from GTA Online. That's majority of the money that game has made was from GTA Online. There's no reason why they can't do online same day. Some people might not think they want to due to the fact that there's going to be people out there just playing online and not playing the story. But there's enough people that are going to play the story, and nobody's going to not play the story at all.
Go over the sales for GTA 6 for the first day.
You just cut me off to talk about something I was going to get to.
My fault.
You got to stop doing it. You've been doing it.
You cut me off just as much, though.
To talk about the same shit, not to tell you to talk about something else. It's completely different things, brother. Not just threw me off. God damn.
You do the same exact thing. Like, to tell me about, like, me yelling or something.
Is that not helpful, though, to stop you from sounding all loud like we just went through last week? That's the only reason why I do it. It's because I can't not wait till you're done, because then it'll be the whole time that you were just yelling. I got to stop you when I catch it. That's just a different thing. I'm not cutting you off just because I wanted to tell you to do something. I was trying to help. I'm either trying to help the pod or interject in the same conversation. Comparisons, never mind. I wasn't gonna say that. I don't know what the hell to talk about. This goddamn, I need to get that time.
Told you. That's why I said the GTA thing.
But yeah, he walked up and stood over you, and I thought he was about to beat your ass, like I said, and I was actually very scared. I sat over here and I started biting my nails.
I heard him come down. I'm like, should I walk away? I'm like, nah.
I started biting my nails. He just looked at you, and he looked at me. He saw me putting my hand over my face, and I was like, I didn't know what was gonna happen, but he just walked away. I was like, but I was scared, bro. I was actually like very nervous just now. I'm not gonna get into what long story short, I couldn't find what we were just looking for. The fucking GTA 6. It was like a post comparison, like how much the prices would be like now. Another like price comparison thing, but for prices, since we own prices to GTA 6, and what we were just talking about, don't worry about it. It's just something funny between my siblings. We can get into that, but no, I wouldn't. All right, is it crazy? All right, I'm about to ask y'all. I'm about to ask the pod, okay? Because that was a good question. He asked if one of my brothers was to walk up to the other one and start fucking him, just like whooping his ass. He said he came back. He asked me like, "Will you want help?" And I said,
I didn't ask for you. I said,
no.
You're not
You said,
would
you? He said you would just watch, and I said yes, yes I would. What the fuck, bro? You a grown ass man, bro. Y'all both my brother. I don't know what you want me to do
man.
about that.
You see how much of a man that nigga is compared to me, and say
I
I'm
said he was gonna fuck you up when you went over there and started fixing that shit in the first place. It would have been on you. That would have been.
It's not my fault
you,
that shit
bro.
was that loose in the first place.
It would have been completely on you, and I wouldn't have stopped a goddamn thing. I would have been like,
There's
bro.
equipment in my room that he's using that was mine, so I don't want to hear none of that shit. So
I mean, you was fixing it, but that shit would have been. I was worried. I ain't gonna lie. I just stood here. I was just sitting here like. But yeah, that's what happened. He asked me if I would help or break it up. Maybe if it got too bad, I would.
Too bad. It would have been too bad at the first hit when you see me on the ground already.
Nah.
Like, come on, bro. It would have been brunts, bro. I wouldn't have been able to.
Bro, you can
up,
shake
bro.
back, bro.
I would
believe
have
in you.
hit my head on a metal bar and shit.
You can shake back.
You would have heard.
You can hold on, I gotta get this shit. You can shake back, bro. I believe in you. You can shake back.
Cause we was in like 47 minutes in.
Yeah, I got all that shit down. But GTA 6 sold 39 million copies. It made $3 billion.
Oh, you found it?
No, that's not the same thing.
Oh.
GTA 6 sold 39 made million copies and made $3 billion in just 8 hours. 8 hours. GTA 5 sold 11 million copies on day one. Just for comparison, like just for comparison, like oh my God, like over the past 6 years, motherfuckers was claiming that it was gonna be up to 20 to 25 million, but they shattered the records with 40 million sales, 39 million sales. They already made $1 billion in profit off just pre-orders.
Yeah, bro. You know what? Nobody. It's gonna be crazy, bro. That's all I got.
November 19th, y'all.
The world. That's gonna be the next.
That's my son's birthday.
Wait for real.
GTA 6 drops on Isaac's birthday.
Damn.
That's fire. The day my jit was born, yo.
Because GTA 5 dropped on Crispin's birthday. But yeah.
GTA 5 dropped my son's birthday. That's fire as fuck, yo. Shout out Isaac, man. Shout out my baby boy. But yeah, fuck.
You want to get into this debate, John?
Sure.
We gonna have a couple debates, or we gonna just do one big one?
We gonna be playing. We about to play this or that, this fast food restaurant or that fast food restaurant. Yeah, let's go. I'm choosing all right, McDonald's or Chick-fil-A.
I think you should pick one. Pick.
It's this or that. McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, and then we
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Obviously, I'm going McDonald's over Chick-fil-A, and I got a couple reasons why. Chick-fil-A only got chicken, right? McDonald's, while it might not be the most healthy, none of this shit is healthy. So if I don't want to hear that shit and anybody argument for none of this shit that we about to talk about, because we don't eat shit healthy. But Chick-fil-A only has chicken.
Food.
I wouldn't say that that's true.
They have salads. They have grilled chicken.
McDonald's got salads.
Have fruit bowls.
McDonald's got
they
salads.
They have parfaits. No, they don't. Not anymore. Only in Florida, nigga, and outer country, nigga.
All right, bro. All right. But McDonald's open on Sundays. They cheaper. You go to Chick-fil-A and try to get 3 meals.
Yeah.
Bro, you're paying $50+. You go to McDonald's trying to get 3 meals, you can save that $50+ and go put it in a GTA 6.
If you get three 12-piece meals from Chick-fil-A, that shit'll be like $30.
Get 3 10-piece.
Man, it'll be like $36.
It'd be almost $50, cuz. If you get,
it's been a minute. I can't really talk about the prices for McDonald's because I haven't been in there in a minute.
Bro,
I don't really know the prices.
Who just got hella food from McDonald's,
Anyway, let me say my argument. Chick-fil-A, better customer service by far.
That's all they have.
Better I mean, isn't that all they need?
No.
Their food is better. That food is topping the customer service, being respected, my nigga.
Motherfuckers, like you just told me, that there's restaurants where people go there for the shitty customer service, where like motherfucking Raiders is beating the shit out of you if you don't eat a fucking burger or some shit.
Customer service, always clean in that motherfucker. There be some snow
really go
in
fast food restaurants?
Snow bunnies at Chick-fil-A.
What? What are you talking?
They're fast as shit. Chick-fil-A is always fast.
McDonald's is fast too.
No, not as fast as Chick-fil-A.
I would say that they are.
Chick-fil-A's always getting smacked, and it always takes the same amount of time. You can be waiting.
That's because they fucking robots.
Has Chick-fil-A always ever fucked your order up?
Yes. The one in Middletown.
They fucked my order up too, but that's only been one time.
Was it the one in Middletown?
Nah, it was the one right there.
That would be crazy. I was about to say, because the one in Middletown, everything in Middletown is trash.
Everybody's gotten their order fucked up from going to McDonald's before. So McDonald's is not topping Chick-fil-A. Like, and then they got better. They got. This was an argument.
There's more McDonald's on every corner than Chick-fil-A. I'm talking about for the people, for like the average person. Chick-fil-A, sure, if you got like, but like, man, when niggas down on
their strawberry lemonade, Chick-fil-A strawberry lemonade is better than any drink at McDonald's, hands down. I can't really say that because
McDonald's got that Sprite though.
I don't fuck with the caramel. A lot of people fuck with the caramel frappe. A lot of people fuck with the Shamrock Shake, the Shamrock McFlurry and shit. It's a lot of shit, good drinks at McDonald's. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. That strawberry lemonade from Chick-fil-A be hitting. All right, you want to go on to the next one? You got another? Popeyes or KFC?
KFC. I feel like KFC.
Oh my god.
I feel like KFC is a lot better than Popeyes, but that's only because they biscuits not dry for one. I've worked at Popeyes. You can butter the fuck out of them biscuits. It's not going to do much. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not going to make them bitches not dry. You got to eat them bitches with so much jelly. Don't nobody want to put jelly on every biscuit. Sometimes you want to eat it a good biscuit, right? KFC got better biscuit. They sides is better. They chicken tastes better. It's like,
nah, I think I like the Louisiana part. Like they got like they be having hush puppies and
the Cajun shit.
Yeah, hush puppies.
All right, well
shrimps.
I guess they got like they probably better seasoned but that's all they got. Is they chicken is probably better seasoned and they got shrimp.
They size is probably busting better too. Like they got, like, the greens or some shit.
They got like the bowls and shit at KFC. Like the you can get the
I think they probably got better deals and shit.
The money probably better, and they got more variety. They have way more options.
And then like KFC probably always. I'm not gonna say they always clean, but they cleaner than Popeyes, bro.
Way cleaner than Popeyes. And all right, shout out to.
And we can't be biased.
Shout out to the nation. But come on, bro, Popeyes, bro, them niggas be in there tweaking, bro.
What the fuck was that? He said, all right. Shout out to the nation,
bro, because like I fuck with the people, y'all know. Like I'm an ally. Goddamn, this damn hat is for her to keep.
That shit not itchy.
Nah.
Some beanies be itchy, bro. You're a beanie guy now. Become a.
I might gotta be, bro, because I don't get my.
I wonder what it would have looked like wearing the dreads or having the dreads with the beanie.
I tried it. I ain't like that shit.
It probably like made your head like a lot more bigger and shit. All right, let's get another one. What other? Let's do. You fuck with Capriati's or what?
Yeah, I fuck with Capriati's.
Capriati's or Jersey Mike's?
He don't like Capriati's. I haven't had Capriati's enough to make that determination.
Or Jersey Mike's. You had Jersey Mike's a lot?
Once.
Oh, so you mean Jersey Mike?
I've had Jersey Mike's once, and I've had Capriati's. Maybe, but I've only ever had Capriati's in the small, like.
Oh, at work?
Yeah, like, and them type of.
Yeah, all right.
Like a work luncheon or school or some shit. I've never had, like, I got with like Capriati's and yeah, so I can't really tell. Like I ordered some shit when I went to Jersey Mike's. I ordered some shit. If they got
hot shit, like Capriati's gotta have hot shit, right?
What you mean?
Like hot sandwiches.
Yeah.
Like because they only give us cold shit type shit.
Yeah, I've never had one, so I don't know.
Never mind.
I don't want to just assume that they do.
Let's do like a That's why I want you to low key. Never mind. I guess that's not what that is. I was gonna do another but we need to start going places, bruh.
Oh God.
Like what's Tim Hortons? That's what it's called.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we need to hit that spot for real.
I've had Tim Hortons. Yeah, right. It's just fucking donuts though.
Yeah, it's like another Dunkin' Donuts.
Of breakfast and shit, but like it's not all that. It's more for coffee than anything, and it's not even that many coffee choices.
And then there's always Starbucks.
Canadians is ass.
But we don't got no good places, bro.
Shout out if you a listener.
We
but like,
just
y'all niggas suck.
We just got Dave's Hot Chicken and Raising Cane's like not so long ago.
Yeah, we
Those
don't be having too much shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. We is all over the place this goddamn episode, but that's because we've been playing GTA and that shit is just like low key. I just want to go play GTA. Like I'm just trying. We only got back on that shit because we trying to get right for GTA 6 because we about to start making more content and shit like that.
Y'all
so
not ready for it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We cooking.
But I keep coming back to this damn post that I had in my post that I want to go over for the week. Did y'all see that statue of fucking Messi?
It's gonna be right here. That
he wanted like put it that wasn't because it's going. That's no put it right there where he just said put it. Make sure you put his butt right where that nigga finger is.
Oh my god!
Because Jesus Christ, bro, oh man, it's bad. If you got the back picture, can you put a picture of that backside in? Because that's what I wanted to talk about. If y'all saw the picture on the screen, if y'all didn't, it looked like they gave that nigga a 10-inch, comparative to his side, like a big ass cock.
But it's just a World Cup trophy.
In the worst spot ever. From some angles, it looks like he has that shit up his ass. From some angles, it looks like it's his penis. From every angle,
from my angle right now, it looks like it's his dick.
Yeah, looks like he has a super dick. Super big dick.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's disturbing.
Don't do that trolling shit. But I wanted to talk about something, and we're gonna talk about our real opinions on it now. Because you say some dumb shit, I'll slap the shit out you. But there's a woman and a grandmother. She's pushing for a new law. Y'all might have heard about this for drunk drivers that requires them to pay child support for any children if they kill a parent during a drunk driving attack. Or I say attack because that's essentially what it is. It's an attack on that person's family. It's an attack on that person's life. It's an attack on that person's finances. It's an attack on that person's everything. And I completely wholeheartedly agree that's probably like one of the greatest laws that I ever heard of being created. There's been 5 states, I believe, Utah, Texas, Kentucky, Tennessee, Maine, and South Dakota have all already made this an established law of the state. But I think it should be like worldwide. Like, why not? Like, why? There's no reason why that shit shouldn't be worldwide. You feel me?
Let me tell you why. It's only one reason why. There is no reason.
So he just like couldn't even think of a joke.
Yeah,
it's nothing funny, bro. This ain't funny, bro. People like drunk driving is a huge. If you are ever drunk and thinking about driving a car, don't do it. Don't get behind the wheel of that car. Like, it's not. I have never lost anybody from drunk driving. I've never been in any drunk driving incidents, but to know how many people died just because somebody decided to get behind the wheel of a car and drive, knowing that they probably shouldn't. And in this day and age right now that we live in, there's too many other options. There's just so many other options of transport for you to not have to drive yourself and possibly put yourself in a situation for you to be taking your own life or taking somebody else, parents or children away from them. Like, God forbid they children, like. And I just like the way I don't know if it's because I've always had this. I've always been like a preserver of life. I hate anything. That's why I don't like guns. I'm really, really, really against guns. I've never been a huge gun guy. I've never shot a gun. I've held a few guns in my life and I never really liked it. I like knives. I like swords. I'm not against defending yourselves. I'm not against killing for a means that means like if it's not outright murder. But guns, I've never been against because like when you think gun, you think death. Like, it just now because I just like love life so much. I love people being alive, whether I like them or don't like them. I don't really like anybody dying. I don't like to think about death because it's something I'm consistently thinking about naturally. Anyway, are you staying with me?
Yeah, I'm staying. You just went off the deep end for a second.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. I'm talking. But like, you feel me though? But I talked about this to you before. I don't like death.
You going on the deep end, my guy.
I mean, they don't put your pieces in.
I mean, I guess I went in the deep end last week, too.
Yeah, but it includes yourself, like death.
I told you about I spilled bro, death. Like I said, this is exactly what I said. I
don't know how we just got to this topic.
You was talking about how you don't take like death serious, or never mind. You do take it serious. I think I've been thinking about like what happens after death, and I think it's like nothing. I think nothing happens.
I'm not talking about what happens after death. I'm just talking about the action of death itself, like losing people.
It's a part of life.
Knowing that you are going to be lost yourself, like from yourself, from the people that love you. Like, I think that's something I think about more than I think about actually. And I don't know if that's a little self-centered, but I just think about you, like when you die, you also lose yourself. Like there's no more. So
yeah.
And that thought, like I said, I've always been infatuated with death. Not in a sense of but because I hate it. Because I wish that people didn't die. I wish that it wasn't a thing that happened. So drunk driving, that's what it was, drunk driving. So for that to be something that kills so many people every single year,
yeah,
I just I hate it. Because it's so avoidable. It's so preventable. And this law right here could change so much shit. Because take somebody's parents away. Now you have to make sure that this child is right for the rest of his life or you will go to jail. And I bet to God you won't never drink and drive again.
But say if it's just a drunk, like that guy is just going to go to jail because he's eventually not even going to pay the shit.
Right, and then that's what he deserves. We need more drunk drivers. Like, you don't get thrown in jail enough.
Or maybe they should just get a death penalty type shit.
It's not a big enough penalty. No, because like I said, I don't want nobody to die. It's not like I don't really like the death penalty either. Like, you feel me? I've never been a big proponent of any death.
I think this
anime when I'm talking about TV and shit like that, I love when I can be okay with death in television stuff, but real life death I don't like it, so I will never be okay with being
because saying that is I don't know. Never mind. I don't know how to feel about it. Because I was gonna say it's another parent, but that's the same thing as the child already having one parent.
Right, so that's she should understand it more. And now you got to take care of your kids and their kid. You shouldn't have did that. I feel like the world doesn't have enough consequences for people that do shit like that. You shouldn't be allowed to kill somebody or hurt somebody or take somebody's parents or children away from them in a drunk driving incident and not stay in jail for the rest of your life. But you can. You can get manslaughter charge. You get probation. You can get off. People don't even go to jail sometimes. And that shit is sickening to me. It's sickening to me that you could do anything that causes a human.
I guess I don't have nothing to say because I kind of come to terms on this is the way it is type shit.
But that
because this is the type of shit I used to think about all the time. But
you're right.
I had to stop because.
But the way you think, go ahead.
I was gonna say I had to stop because it was making me more depressed. The more shit I thought about that I couldn't control. Shit.
Yep. But I used to be like you too. I think it's literally I was at that age. I was literally meant to be the same age you are now. I don't know how old you are, but
think about sex trafficking type shit, all that evil shit,
yes,
evil
fucked
shit,
up shit that goes down in the world, and you just can't even put your mind around it because you don't.
Yeah, that shit put me
in a dark place. You can't change it, right? And so the way I was too, I was like, you can't change it, so it doesn't matter. But that doesn't mean that you don't have to not express how you feel about it. Just because you can't change it don't mean you have to not talk about how you really feel about it, because then people look at you like you are a cold, not caring motherfucker when really you care the most. That's how I went years of my life exactly how you talking about right now. I went telling everybody, well, it doesn't matter, so it shouldn't change. The politics shit, all that shit. I acted like I didn't pay attention to the shit, or the shit didn't affect me, or I didn't think about it all the time, because I knew there wasn't shit that I could do to change it. And I truly, wholeheartedly believe that when it comes to this marching and trying to get shit to change, that none of that shit really matters. Because none of that shit is going to change. That none of this shit really matters. And I believe that all this shit is just a spinning wheel. And I don't want to get into all that.
Yeah, we're getting deep in.
But
talking about.
But moving back to what was my main point. With all that being said, I still express that I don't like the shit that's going on. That I had to come to terms with you can express your outright feelings about shit, knowing that's not going to change.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to preach change. I'm just telling people I'm not okay with that shit, so you can know who I am as a person.
Type shit.
And that's what I'm on a pod. I want y'all to always know, if you want to listen to me, I want you to know who I am as a person. This shit, I am an emotional human being. I think about human, even whether I know you or don't know you, I think about people a lot. And I just that. Like I said, I think about, and I wish nobody ever had to die, because it's too much bad shit that comes out of dying. Nobody ever really knows where their people are going. You don't know where you're going yourself. You don't know where they just went. No matter how bad you want to believe it, you don't know. So, and that shit is it's fucked up. And I wish it didn't have to happen, because life is so beautiful. And people don't get to experience enough life. Everybody, it's half the people that are born, most of the people that are born in this world is trapped in the corner of the world. They never get to see it ever. And that shit hurts.
Bro,
me.
I ain't gonna lie, you You keep on hitting deep points. I'm trying to get off the sad topic, and you keep on going deeper and deeper. Like, god damn, nigga.
Oh,
You're talking
God,
about people
man.
that can't experience the true, like.
No, just like even leave where they was born type shit. Like,
yeah, like not like I know.
And
what
I
you're trying
don't
to
want
say.
to be like.
And
so
then
like,
I was
now
trying,
just
and
wanna
then
talk
you know
about
what's
future.
fucked up?
Like,
I
what
was
do
just
you
thinking about
want?
like imagine like when you said people where they're born, I automatically think about people that weren't born in America. But then that's not even true because you can be born in a fucked up place in America too. So like
yes, and never like I'm not gonna name any cities. I don't want no people get mad at me, but big cities, people that are born in big cities, and that's all they ever know is that city. So they think that that's the whole world. They never go out and see that there's more shit.
Bro, as soon as you go out the country, bro, that shit is literally like when you see that that's not from your home country and like so much shit isn't like when you realize how much traditional shit like an outlet is, like oh my god, it's so like when I seen a different outlet in a different country, that's when I realized, oh yeah, the whole entire world is just completely different. Cause I looked up outlets in France and that shit was different from that shit and Mexico. So like yeah, it's just like it's so much shit to this shit to life. That's why I was going back to like if I died right
you talking
now.
about outlets and shit. I'm talking about nature. When I think about the shit, I'm thinking about.
But
like,
I'm saying,
nature.
yeah, you're talking, but I'm talking about something else as well. Like it's so much. It's
it's a lot.
So much
I guess
shit.
it's just two different sides of the coin.
So much shit.
Like I want to go biking or not backpacking through Europe and see the landscape over there. Because when I see the pictures that pop up on like the computers and shit like that, it's just so beautiful. That's just a dream of mine to go backpacking through Europe. It's just like walking through the cities.
We gotta go to Greece.
I don't care where we go. Every country over there is beautiful as fuck. All of them are beautiful.
They all got a good spot.
All of them have nice region. Like, and there's some nice spots in America too. I'm not hating on my own country, but like I'm just saying the rest of the world don't like America like to Americanize everything.
Yeah,
they put their hands all over.
Yeah,
it.
it's exactly
they touch everything. Everything
like
is not like it's all natural over there.
I feel like for
a few
like American things, like you know what pisses me off the most, like what America did with football. Like the rest of the world calls football, but we decided to change it into soccer and name.
I think that's fire.
And name our main sport football.
Football should be
that,
football.
but that is kind of hard. Like we took what the whole world calls football. What our sport, American sport is football. We named that football, but turned soccer into
And what the fuck is soccer?
Yeah, where does soccer come?
What
like
the fuck does soccer even mean?
I mean,
outside of the fact that we know it means
the
sport. When they just said that word, they was just like, we need to name it soccer. What the fuck?
Yeah, facts.
Well, what the fuck does that have to do with kicking? I'm just like,
bro.
Does it mean something? What does soccer? I mean, it has to mean, like, does it mean foot or kick or ball or like, or it's just a dumbass word that they gave?
And I don't think football.
It just makes sense because you use your foot and there's a ball. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What is soccer? Football, even in American terms, kind of makes sense.
But
a little bit. It doesn't even make as much. I don't know why they did it. It should have been throw catch or.
Bro, I told you why they did. To be assholes.
No, I don't think they could come up. I just think it was difficult to come up with a better name. Think about it better. Let's try to think about what football. People get mad at the NFL for calling football, but what else did y'all want them to call it? Tell me.
We could have called that shit soccer.
Facts! Y'all niggas was hating, because what the fuck is a soccer?
Yeah, bro.
No word. We definitely could have called that shit soccer.
Yeah.
Because soccer means nothing if you don't apply it to the fact that Americans believe it means soccer.
Yeah.
And it means football,
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Outside of America, soccer means nothing. We could have definitely called it soccer.
That's crazy.
They're assholes. I think that all happened in the same day. It had to, right?
As soon as we found out that niggas called that shit football,
yeah.
Like,
as soon as football became a national sport,
that shit, that little accent they got and shit, we call that shit football.
Wow, man, America's fucked up.
Alrighty, so you want
fact of the day?
Or do you want to? You want to end off a fact of the day?
We got main star, OutKast. We still got some topics. I think.
Nah,
you wrote anime on the board. I got something else.
Oh yeah. I started watching 7 Deadly Sins.
What is TA Arrest?
We're not gonna get into that. It's some lying shit. Yeah. I started watching 7 Deadly Sins. Shit is amazing. I love the love story. I think the love story is like what got me into like the whole, like
all the love stories. This is a big ass. It's an ensemble cast filled with love stories.
And I think I'll be watching Don to Don after this because this show is secretly it's not secretly
it's very
freaky,
openly freaky.
But
it's
their
wordplay
is like
it's not just the wordplay. Everything is weird about 7 Deadly Sins, and you have to just move past that shit and see the cool fights and the nice storyline that goes along.
Which I do move past it.
Right.
So
if you can do it with that, you can definitely do it with Don to Don. Because Don to Don, unlike people like to believe and make Don to Don
that shit throws you off though. Like
it's only the listen to me.
And
people
then the granny talking about what was she saying? Give me your
real quick. People that are thinking about getting into Don to Don, I want you to truly understand me. Outside of the beginning, maybe the first couple of the ball shit that's going on, season 1, the shit that's going on with the nigga nuts until he gets his nuts back, that's all a little weird. In the first couple episodes, I know y'all saw that weird shit, but outside of that, it's a very tame and normal show. When this show is gonna span years, it's gonna go on for a long time, and I promise y'all, it's not one of it. There's no more weird upskirt shot scenes. They don't do that outside of the beginning of the story, maybe the first season, and you won't see anything else outside of the first season. I promise y'all, it's not one of them weird ass stories. I don't know why they even started it off like that, because it just stops. All that shit goes out of the window. It's just a really see, here's my Don to Don is a story that's gonna make you fucking sad. Like it's the only there's only been 2. Anime or manga that ever made me cry in my entire life. Like I'm talking about, I've cried. What are 3? I guess I cried
a genuine
all
cry.
The way. Yes, technically 3. Like genuine cry. I'm talking about multiple times at different points throughout the entire series. I was bawling my eyes out. And those 3 things are: 1 is Your Name. That was the first one that
That's an anime
movie. It's an anime movie. It's a
all
love story.
I'm watching.
It's a love story movie.
I'm watching.
We can watch it tonight.
Your Name.
We can watch it tonight. I swear to God. You're going to cry.
I need some weed.
Oh my God, bro! I'm not trying to cry like that again. We're gonna be fucked.
I love love stories though. Like they really
live. We still shoot it, but we're gonna watch Your Name tonight, and he's gonna. Oh, my girl's on the phone. He's gonna be fucked up. She said, "Good luck." It floored us. I love you too. I'll call you back. All right.
Damn, man. Wait, she's in Florida?
No. What? You're going to be floored is what I said. But yeah, the movie is very, very good. That's the first thing that I remember.
I love movies,
But then there's also, that was the first one that ever really, really made me cry. Like the whole movie, after you start crying, you don't stop. I
fantasize that shit the whole time.
You're like, it's going to be so sad. We don't have nothing to watch it on.
Damn. Yeah, we do. We can watch it on a legal website.
We'll figure that shit out. But
it's not on Netflix.
Maybe it might be. Fucking what was I about to say? Then I wanted the other anime because there's 2 animes and then Don to Don. But Don to Don anime did make me cry. That's why I'm gonna get to that in a minute. The last thing, we already talked about this before in the pod when our producer was here. My Hero. Watching I've cried like 50 fucking times watching My Hero Academia. Like. I don't know what it was, bro. I was just at a really emotional that.
Maybe I need to watch My Hero Academia because you know what? I feel the same way I feel when I watch 7 Deadly Sins with My Hero Academia. It's like one of them shows. Like I think it's like Marcus and Matt. Like they watch that shit. I just wasn't trying to fuck with it.
You a hating ass nigga.
So yeah. But I didn't care. I never cared about being a hating ass nigga. Like I don't fuck with TikTok. I don't fuck with none of that shit. Fuck that shit.
But yeah, My Hero made me cry a lot. Like Deku was a very emotional person, but when he got emotional, if you really understand why he's crying and don't just want to see people punching each other, and you can actually look through the lines, you will cry with that nigga. Yo, his life is fucked up. It's sad. And then the show is real sad. It's very emotional. And My Hero actually brought me back in touch with my emotions in a way that I have not been able to get out of touch. Your Name started it off and then Don to Don. To talk about Don to Don, I have to really break it down because I've been reading a lot of manga, right? I read a lot of manga, and every character in Don to Don has a backstory, and all of their backstories you learn are all sad.
All right.
Right? It's like an ensemble cast. There's always gonna be a new character that you learn about that's gonna join in the family, but they all have like a sad backstory. And watching the anime, Acro Silkies are the one that the first one. Everybody, I watched the anime. Everybody that watched the episode knows that episode was super sad, right? When I watched the episode, I didn't cry, but I also read it before I watched it. Everything and done and I read it before I watched it. But when I read that manga, and I read that part, I fucking every single backstory made me cry. There's one that literally I had to stop reading that shit because I was crying.
Who was it?
It was a character named Zuma, me and Marcus's favorite character. And like just Umbrella Boy. It's so sad. And it was like I've read a lot of mangas, but I've never cried reading a manga. But
is
Don
it like a cry where it's just like
no, I'm talking about bawling. Multiple times reading that shit. I was crying. That's what really got to me. That's how I know Don Don is something great because I was crying reading that shit. I can't imagine what it's gonna be like watching it when that shit gets animated. Like, oh my God.
I'm trying to think of the last time I cried or watching something.
Yeah, fucking.
Oh, Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, I was just crying at Hunter x Hunter.
Don, that shit made me cry a whole goddamn bunch. Like, the story is just it's so good. But yeah, put me back in touch with
then Cyberpunk is coming out. The new Cyberpunk shit or Edge Runners is coming out.
Yo, he's not ready for your name. I'm sorry, bro. You just you're not ready. We ain't had an anime segment in a minute, yo. We back on, yo.
I was just thinking about Damon's. I want to watch that shit.
It's
We're
on Netflix.
So much shit,
it might be. Remember they was putting it on Netflix. We got to just.
It might come out tomorrow, whenever they be adding.
We too late, man. Let's get to Fact of the Days and Main. Let's do Main Star OutKast or get to Fact of the Days. I'm gonna look for some Fact of the Days.
Wait, did you? See, I thought cast. I thought it said cussed, and I thought that was somebody you put up there.
Yo, chips are dangerous.
Oh yeah, that's why you had that shit.
Yeah, chips are a very dangerous thing to eat. Do y'all crush y'all chips up? If you don't, because chips are so dangerous, start crushing them bitches up. Like,
fact, that shit probably way
really
better.
Cut your fucking mouth.
Yeah,
like, I've ate definitely
so
regular Lay's potato chips. Like everybody done it, and they was like, bro, why is these chips trying to hurt me? Like, why is something I love so much trying to hurt me?
That shit that shit hurt too, low key. That shit do be hurting when you swallow. I remember one time I was at the table, that shit happened to mom, and that shit was, I guess, mad sharp, and she had a whole reaction. It was at my mom's house.
Damn. You just watch that shit
yeah, and
no fucking way.
And she swallowed it, and it fucked
just
her
watch.
up.
He was like, he say, mommy. Mommy,
nigga. Even if I did, I would. Yeah, we gotta keep that going, bro. Anytime we start getting our voice high, speed up. Nah, you do it better. I can't do it.
Anytime, I would just say it when I feel like it's right to say it.
Yeah,
and y'all, and nobody's gonna know what it means because we're never gonna re-explain that shit.
You just gotta watch last week. Was it last week?
It was last week. And what episode? Watch the Blooming Garden episode. That's what we gotta say.
Wait, did we talk? Oh yeah, we talked about Ben 10 last week. Yeah.
Why did you say that, bro? They not gonna be out.
Yeah. I mean,
you
now
still gotta go watch it to know why Speedo is so fucking funny, bro. Speedo, I just fucked it up. But yes, that shit was hilarious. Main Star OutKast. You think you could do it?
All right, welcome to Main Star OutKast, where we.
You want me to tell you what to say?
Yeah, say it.
The segment where we decide if character throughout history would have been better as a main star or deserved to be an outcast. You have to say it fast.
Welcome to Main Star. Do it.
I don't think you can. It. You just can't talk fast enough to do it.
Welcome to Main Star OutKast, where the segment
where we decide if characters throughout history
where characters are better off outcast or main star. Yeah.
Yo, he doesn't talk. He just can't talk fast. He's not good at it.
That's why I can't, bro. That's why I can't do Uzi songs, bro.
Oh yeah,
I tried to tell you.
This is the easiest way to explain that. Now I get it. I actually understand that shit now.
Now, yeah,
you really just can't talk fast. That's weird.
Damn, I do talk in one pace every single time, unless I'm screaming. But then it only speeds up just a little bit. Yeah. It's not like
you get louder, but it's not like Welcome to Main Star OutKast, a segment where we decide if characters throughout history would have been better as a main star or deserved to be an outcast. First up on the docket today, we got Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. Obviously, Sukuna's a main star. Like, hey,
now describe the show. What the show would be.
Hey, an era.
Huh?
The hand era,
Hand era.
The Heian era. Sukuna. And the prime era of the Jutsu sorcery.
Go slowly. Heian
era.
Heian.
Yes, high-end Heian. Some people pronounce it differently. I say Heian. Some people say high-end era.
I don't know what the fuck
they talk
that
about
is.
it a lot in Jujutsu Kaisen, but you don't pay attention to dialogue. So it's the era that Kenjaku. It was the era of prime Jujutsu sorcerer when the most strongest sorcerers was around. The era that Sukuna was alive in, his era, the Heian era.
Damn.
A whole story about that. Just like we can get a Kenjaku story about the fucking thousands of years he's been alive. Just give me a Sukuna story about him actually alive.
How old
Sukuna
is Gojo? Like
before he was a cursed spirit.
Gojo's only like 20 something.
Yeah, Gojo's like 24, 25, 26. He's not 30. He's like, he's like 26, 27 maybe.
Do they have like normal lives? They don't they get old and then die. They don't live up to like 300 or something.
No, not unless you can like do some weird shit like turn yourself into a curse, make a pact with Kenjaku. Like Sukuna turned himself into a cursed spirit type shit, and the fingers and all the other shit.
But he was a demon.
He was a human.
What?
See, you don't pay attention to shit.
Nah.
This is why I don't like uneducated dumb bitches.
hold on.
How do you not know that? Sukuna was a regular person.
A normal nigga.
He was born a regular person.
He came out of vagina?
Yes.
What?
He had a twin brother he ate in the womb. Spoiler alert.
Holy shit. My mind's exploding. I thought that nigga was like demon.
It was months ago. We were having a conversation. I don't know if it was, I think it was on the pod. I don't remember if it was on the pod or not. But we was having a conversation and you said something that led me to believe that you didn't know that. But I was like, no, he knows that. You really didn't know that Sukuna was a nigga.
The whole time I thought he was a demon.
He turned himself into a cursed spirit.
So that's why he can do the shit he can do.
He's built different. Nigga was born built different.
I mean, Sukuna is a demon name, like, in both ways.
Nobody knows what his real name is, probably. That's probably not his birth name, but
that's what I'm saying. He thought of a demon-ass name.
Yeah, that's fire. But Sukuna's an actual thing in Japanese lore. Most things that you hear in these animes are actual things in Japanese lore.
Damn, that's going to be a good-ass clip, bro.
Maybe, yeah. Hey, in there. Oh, this is all main star OutKast. I forgot.
Yeah, facts. All right, well, we know what Sukuna.
Yeah, well, I know. I'm just saying.
I want to see that nigga. Damn, that's so crazy. I really didn't know that shit, bro. Yeah. Like, damn.
Next up on the docket today, we got Trevor from GTA. I don't think Trevor could get a solo game. What?
My fault. I just had the biggest brain fart of all time.
I gotta restart that or something?
Just go ahead.
Next up on the docket. Oh, shit. Next up on the docket today, we got Trevor from GTA 5. I don't think Trevor would make a good main star for a game. Like, I think the game would be it would be boring.
All right, now I'm explaining. When I said Trevor, for some reason, I thought he was the one that disappeared and, like, faked his death, but it was Michael.
Oh.
So when I said that's what I was thinking about. But that's boring as shit. Michael is boring, bro. All he did was
a game but Michael before he got to that point was younger. A young Michael leading up to that point.
I guess. I don't know.
That shit might be fire. Leading up to how GTA 5 started, like a prequel story, that shit might be fire.
I think he just lived. He got his money up. He did what he had to do. Found his family, and then that's all. With Michael?
No, yeah, but leading up to the point of how him and Trevor got to that first mission that you started.
Oh, and then everything after that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Like a story of their crew and how they got together, how they became friends, because they've known each other for years. So like a story about all that, if you would have said Michael, that might have been better.
So, yeah.
But we just went from Trevor to Michael. Main star OutKast, baby. Then we got next up on the docket today, we got, or you can say next up on the docket today.
Next up on the docket today, we got Merlin from 7 Deadly Sins.
Merlin would 1,000% be the best main star we've probably ever had on this entire show because...
Nah, we done had a couple good
No, people. Merlin, bro, but that's because you haven't finished 7 Deadly Sins. So you don't know.
I'm only on the 3rd season. Calm down.
Like, you don't know. I can't even really say much.
Are you referencing something?
No, I'm not. I'm just, but I can't say much. But y'all know Merlin would be a great main star just because, a story about Merlin centered around before she joined the Sims would be a great story, and you don't know. No, bro. Yes, actually, yes. And that's not all.
And she's a 12-year-old girl.
Sure, that's not the good part about.
I don't know why I said that with a smile on my face.
Yo, Matt, zoom in on that. What time is?
Oh my God, that was. I'm not a pedophile. Please don't. FBI, open up.
That nigga BJ. So remember that drug dealer BJ? Y'all don't remember because y'all probably didn't watch that episode. But I told a story about how I met a drug dealer with the same name as me.
That nigga hit you up?
The other day he sent me like a picture of some shit, like some weed, and I was just like, bro, it's been so long. And then he just sent me some shit today, and I did not text him back the other day. Why are you still sending me shit?
Bro,
you watching this, bro? Stop sending me shit.
Bro, I hope I see for all the plugs that be doing that shit. I know y'all are like y'all dedicated to the game because they don't stop trying. I got a motherfucker that be doing the same shit, bro. I don't reply to this nigga. I don't do shit. Nigga still hits me up on gas. Nigga still he just hits me up every single time he got gas or some shit or a cart or some shit. I'm cool, bro. I don't want none of your shit, bro. Like
tell that nigga, man. Look at the camera and tell him, nigga, leave me alone.
Leave me alone, nigga.
You sound like a bitch. He about to come slap this shit out. Leave me alone, nigga.
All right, and next up on the docket for today, I will shoot you in your head, bro. Yeah. You're lucky I don't got my gun. Yeah. Anyway, next up on the docket for today, we got Meta Knight. And Meta Knight definitely deserves, in my opinion, in my eyes, I think he deserves his own shit only because he's just hard. He got wings. He got a sword. He can get shifty in the paint. He can do twirls. He can do backflips. He can fly. He's just everything Kirby's not. Damn, bars. But what you got to say on Meta Knight?
Tell that nigga when I can see him. Nothing. I didn't think Meta Knight would be a great. I didn't think good games is hard for me, man. I don't play a lot of games, so I don't.
Well, when you go back and listen to what I say, you're gonna think it's hard, and you're gonna agree why I think you're gonna agree
main
that
because
Meta Knight can be main star. Yeah, because that shit was fire. You got the
fact of the day.
Right on.
The most insane things that got people arrested. A man was arrested after 7 tigers called emotional. Let me restart that. A man was arrested once because he had 7 tigers and called them emotional support animals. They were just, he had 7 tigers in his house and they called them emotional support animals.
And who called the cops on that nigga?
Yeah, I'm not saying, nigga, so whoever called the cops on that nigga, you need to mind your fucking business.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I bet he wasn't hurting nobody, doing a goddamn thing to nobody. He was
and
him and his tigers
they was hurting him either.
They was chilling. Why the fuck he get arrested? What did he go to jail for? Because where he get he's probably one of them states where you're not allowed to have tigers.
Or he was doing something with the tigers he shouldn't have been doing.
I doubt it. I think they would have said that.
Nah, it will make more sense if he was calling them his emotional support shit. If he was doing something he shouldn't have been doing with them, like what's the word for it? What's the word for fuck? I can't think about it, but yeah.
A man was charged after trying to cross the Atlantic in a human-sized hamster wheel.
Let me see that picture.
I think that might be an AI picture, but yeah.
Yeah, you get the point. That nigga got arrested for that shit?
Yeah, what the fuck? Let him try. Like, why don't y'all be trying to let people accomplish?
Be adventurous.
Like, the fuck is he doing wrong?
Like, except for risking his own life.
A hamster wheel.
He
can't be an agent. So if y'all worry about him intruding the country and hurting them, nigga, he's in a hamster wheel.
He's not hurting nobody but himself.
This nigga's obviously crazy. Let him be him, bro. Like,
in the ocean.
Oh, niggas be hating. Who arrested these niggas? That's what I want to know. Who called the cops?
Facts. Like, bro, what the fuck?
A man was arrested after pretending to be a mannequin so he could steal jewelry after closing.
Oh, my God. He
deserved that shit. Yeah. He's a fucking idiot.
Nah, I was going to say that was genius.
See, you the type of dumb motherfucker.
Imagine sitting there all day not getting caught, then you can take some jewelry and just boom, just go straight through the glass running out the store. Just
Bro, you think anybody's walking past a real life human and not telling
Bro,
that
you
shit's
would
a
be
mannequin?
surprised how easy it's how much.
I would be surprised.
Bro, it happened. Bro, people do that as a prank.
So surprised.
People do that as a prank, bro. Like they act like a mannequin and then they when people just walking right by them. God. Imagine if there was a bush.
So weird.
Imagine if there was a bush you can act like in the store, like they had plants in their store, and then you can act like a plant. I mean, I guess there's no jewelry in the plant store. Tweaking.
Yeah, I might just touch it like this. This is a lot better. I just hope it's not weird that I'm sitting directly in. Fucking, yeah, next one. A woman was arrested trying to smuggle 29 protected turtles into a Canada Bay kayak.
Yo, he was so confused. The tone in his voice literally was like concerning. Like,
a woman was arrested trying to smuggle 29 protected turtles into Canada by kayak.
So she was in a kayak. I don't even, with how many turtles?
29 protected turtles. What is a protected turtle? Like protected, like they're in danger. She shouldn't be fucking with them. Why is she smuggling them? I have too many. You know, I have too many questions, bitch. I mean, 29? I'm sorry, woman, lady. Why you deserve to be arrested for that? Because why do you? What do you? I just want to know what you was doing.
These people honestly got it like that hamster wheel shit. Yeah.
Telling you, this is why I leave that nigga alone. He's obviously fucking crazy. He's not hurting nobody, bro. The crazy people be the least, like, I don't know. It's different types of crazy.
Maybe they should be arrested because they are tweaking. Fuck him. Yeah, no, they need to be arrested.
Like, he ain't hurting nobody. He might kill himself. If he died, like, you know.
Nobody wants to see somebody kill themselves, so. I mean, if they in the
middle of the ocean. If they was trying to, like, complete an adventure. Of the ocean, I mean. If they was trying to complete an adventure or some shit that nobody else could do, and that's how they want to go out, sure. I don't want to see nobody die, but like, bro, I also want to see people achieve greatness. Like, that shit would have been fire if he could do it.
Facts.
He probably didn't get that far out though before he. But like, he had to be. They said cross the Atlantic Ocean. He had to get some type of distance. Like, how far did he get?
And how was that shit floating?
Damn, we back on the first one.
What? Yo.
You said that shit was good though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to look more up about that case. A man was arrested after stealing 2 monkeys from a zoo and taking them on a train. What the fuck?
That nigga deserved. How y'all let him take 2 monkeys?
What does him being on a train have to do with him getting arrested, though?
And wait, he took him from a zoo?
Yeah.
How the fuck did y'all let him
get 2 monkeys? Yeah, that's great.
Bro, first, like, how he get it? How he walk out the zoo with the monkeys? And then I'm so confused. And then who on the train? He has to be able to speak monkey or some shit.
Who called the cops though? Like, you on the train, you see a nigga with some monkeys, you gonna call the cops?
Facts.
That's weird.
Yeah, bro.
Stop fucking hating. Niggas weird.
Yeah,
I'm letting that nigga. Obviously, he got monkeys.
Everybody on the train was scared except for the nigga that called the cops, because that nigga wanted them monkeys, bro. And he was mad that he had them monkeys, bro.
I don't think nobody be scared, bro. I would think like, if I see some niggas with a monkey on the plane, I'm not thinking that this is a crime, bro. I'm thinking that this is his monkeys. Like,
yeah,
nobody just has monkeys, right?
And
so
that's what I'm saying. A hating ass nigga,
shit, right? It was definitely a hating ass nigga, but I don't think he wanted them. He probably just like,
unless it was racist. Like, you know, it went around the town or city they were in, and they're like, oh, this nigga just took 2 monkeys from a fucking zoo, and it's going off on everybody.
That's probably a more likely situation, but the way we were thinking about it was way funnier.
Yeah. But I genuinely was thinking about what we was talking about. I didn't think about that shit. Like, that's probably what happened, though.
Yeah, that's why I'm mad that you said it.
I should have never said that shit. Yeah, that shit
I wasn't thinking about it until you said it either, but that's probably actually what happened. A woman was arrested after... This is so stupid. Oh, never mind. She deserved to be arrested for this. Yo, I actually got to... Never mind. I'm going to move on. A woman was arrested after police found 65 stolen Stanley Cups inside her car. I might have bought one of them bitches. God damn. I got my Stanley Cup from a reseller.
For real?
Yeah.
For how much?
Way less than they actually cost. I showed like $20.
That shit don't even look like a normal Stanley, too.
It's a regular Stanley Cup.
Nah.
It's literally exactly like these.
Wait, where is that shit
don't got all the charms on it like people be putting on their shit. Don't got all the
I'm not talking about that shit. Buying. I guess. That shit. Wait, it was from a girl?
A girl that be fucking... bootlegging Stanley Cups, yeah. I ain't gonna say no more information than that. I don't want to get nobody.
So you just said arrested. Bootleg, so it's fake Stanley Cups.
No, You don't understand how this shit works. You run in a store, you steal a bunch of shit, and then you sell it for cheaper on the street.
Oh, that like boosting,
bootleg shit, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, you the one that put me on boosting like a couple weeks ago. Whoa.
See this.
Nah,
nigga
he
right
did
here,
not put me on.
This nigga right here.
Yeah.
This nigga right here.
Yeah.
Like, bro, see, like, y'all see, like, bro, like.
I did not mean put me on. He's the one that explained.
No,
to
he
me.
did not mean put me on. Say it again.
You didn't
I ain't
put me
that
on.
Nigga on
He explained
shit,
to me what boosting was.
He's a fucking thief.
And
he be stealing.
Yo, I'm about to stop the pod. Is that the last one?
Nah, bro. Oh man, go ahead.
Nah.
No, what was you about to say about the? You mean what about the boosting?
Oh yeah, and ever since that, I literally most Uzi songs he talks about that shit. He be like, "All my bitches be boosting."
Oh yeah,
and I never
a lot of girls do that shit. They do it like that's how like cologne and shit. I was gonna get a bunch of like colognes the same way I got the Stanley Cup. They did it like they was doing that shit.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah,
I wish I could do
was
that
like
shit
a
with
bunch
cologne.
of Gucci colognes and shit, bro. It was a bunch of shit.
You really make money from that shit.
Man was arrested at an airport with 320 tarantulas strapped to his body.
Whoa.
He deserved that.
That nigga's from Australia.
He deserved that.
Look it up.
He deserved that.
What the?
Bro,
wait. Let me read it.
A man was arrested after 320, you know? Like, I don't care what you was doing, bro.
Oh, he had to been a scientist or some shit.
I don't care, bro. You deserve to be arrested for strapping them shits to your body, bro. If for anybody that has enough crazy ass willpower to do that shit, needs to be locked up.
He thought he was going to get searched and frisked, and they wasn't going to fill them containers if those were the spiders.
No, the spiders probably just on his skin. Like
hell nah.
You can't strap 320 containers to your body.
You can't strap 300 spiders and not get bit.
Can.
There's no way.
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. This nigga's crazy. That's why he needs to be in fucking prison.
I want to know where that nigga's from.
Yeah, me too. A man was caught at the border with 3 Burmese pythons in his hidden in his pants.
How big was it? They had to be like baby pythons.
Yeah, probably had to be small. But like again, another situation, just like the tarantulas. Yes, you need to be in jail. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
There's no reason you need to be doing this at all ever.
Did it say where it was?
Trying to cross the border.
Oh yeah.
I don't care if you was trying to go into your house, nigga.
So
put that nigga in jail.
The circumstances you have.
It don't matter.
Put
as soon
yourself.
As you put a snake in your pants and you're not like doing a trick for some kids on television, go to prison.
A trick for some kids, putting a snake in your pants.
I can like
freaky as fuck, nigga.
No, why you had to think about it like that? I'm talking about kids, bro. People do like snakes with tricks, like tricks with snakes.
Not putting it in their pants, nigga.
Letting like crawl through their body. I mean, like letting it crawl through their clothes.
I don't know what shows you was watching, bro.
I've seen it happen in real life. Like my teacher, like had a snake that.
It was a dude.
No, it was a girl. Why would it matter?
My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't.
Gay.
No,
a man was sentenced after hacking a state registry to mark himself. I don't care.
Yeah, I think we.
I think we're good, bro.
We got.
I want to go play GTA. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, we did almost 2 hours.
Yeah, we're good.
Nah, we did 2 hours because it's at 50.
That's almost 2
hours.
That's
and then
2
the
hours.
other one's 47.
It's like an hour and 40. It's like an hour and 40. It's like
an hour and 50.
Something.
But
we love y'all.
Yeah, just send it.
Let's try to get I'm about to try to get an Oral Farming thumbnail picture for the first time.
All right. Just gonna do this.
I'm sorry for the quiet, bro. We just Oral Farming. Like, follow, subscribe, please. Rate us 5 stars. Share with your friends. Please go hit that link in our Patreon. Get us to 10 members so we can get back to uploading stuff on there. Go watch some of that Patreon content. If you made it this far in the pod and you're not liking this video, you're a bad person.
And if you made it this far, I want everybody to put in the comments free Tarion or free TA, cause free my nigga.
Or just drop anything in the comments we made it this far if you really love us. But if you don't like the video, you're just a bad person. OutKast land.
Peace.
Shutting down.